Hey guys, Glenn here from F1 Sports Cards. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you enjoyed the weekend of the Chrome launch. We're busy here sorting out all the hits that you guys hit over the weekend. But before I ship some of these cards out, I've got a very small window where I can actually just sit and actually talk about the cards. Now that obviously I've opened up sort of 5 or 6 cases live on camera, now I've actually had time to sit back and appreciate some of those parallels. Now, I have spoke in detail in the streams regarding the quality control of the 2023 product, where some of the edges are absolutely rugged, that you can see here along every single card. So that's something I'll do a separate video on that, but that's a negative on the hobby. You guys know I like to try and keep positive. What are the positives from this set? Well, the positives are that these have some of the nicest portraits that I think I've ever seen, even eclipsing the 2020 product, which everyone hails as the greatest set. So I'm going to show you what I mean. This here is a Roman Grosjean autograph gold wave from 2020. Now, you'll notice that as I move the card around, the light bounces off of the different waves, but there's also like you can see like a very subtle, like a dark shade here versus a light, which looks really nice. And this obviously is a full body portrait shot of Roman Grosjean. Usually with these sort of cards, you have sort of multi layers, because you've got the layer of the sticker with the autograph, then the portrait of the driver, then you have the background. So there's like 3 layers on this one. Well, these ones this year have 4 layers. I'll show you what I mean. So just imagine there's a sticker there, which I'll show you in a second. You have the autograph, the portrait shot. This is a really nice image of Max Verstappen. But you have that gold wave effect. But look at the black that's surrounding the border inside the box. I can, if I want to, if I move this away from any light, if I tilt this down, look how dark the card goes. It almost looks black. But then if I tilt it towards the light, the whole thing lights up. Really cool effect. I've never seen this to this degree. Obviously this has it slightly, but this, if you look at this Max Verstappen image, look, it just has, it makes it look like there's actually 2 colors here, black versus gold, and they're sort of fighting each other as the light bounces off of different sections of the waves, whereas this one just looks a very yellowy gold bouncing around. So really cool effect. Now if we move over to the Superfractor, the Superfractors have exactly the same effect. So this is the Superfractor that we hit the very first night. We got the autograph, the portrait of the driver. The Superfractors, this is the very first time I've ever actually got to do a video of one, because it's the only time I've ever had a Superfractor in my hands. This is the very first Superfractor I've ever seen in real life. I have seen a couple of them at the card shows, but usually they're graded in a slab, rightly so. So you don't get the full effect of it in there. But when you actually look at it, so you'll notice Nico Hülkenberg, there's all these discs. This is what's special about the Superfractors. And I've done talks before about what I feel are the best one-of-ones. I don't like the Sapphire one-of-ones. I don't like the foil fractors on flagship as much. I really like F1 Lights Out, the gold plates, because they're just solid gold plates. They look awesome. And then these Superfractors from Chrome. I always have said they're the best one-of-ones that you can pull. Well, this one this year, these Superfractors, now I believe this is only in the portraits. So if you see a Superfractor of a car image, I don't think you get this same effect. But in the portraits in particular, you have obviously the autograph, the driver, and then if you look at the discs in the background, look, the discs spin as you move the card around. Yeah, you see the little discs spinning around. So that's like already a layer behind Nico Hülkenberg, and then you have that black as well. Look how dark you can get this card. Look. That is almost a black image, but then you shine it a different way, boom, it's bright gold. Really, really cool effect. I've never seen that before in the other Chrome sets. I don't remember this in 2021 or 2022. So this is a brand new effect, which I've seen. Big well done, big shout out to Tops for making this effect. I think I'd like to see this going forward. I'd love to see what this effect looks like if they're able to do it on Sapphire. But yeah, look at that. Really cool effect. And then you got the disc spinning in the background as well. There's like 4 layers to this card. Another thing that I like about these Superfractors is the actual colouring. I saw a Superfractor a couple of years ago at the London Card Show, and it was a very bright yellow. It was a very, I don't want to say gimmicky, but very, I don't know. I don't know what the right word is, but this one, look, this is a gold wave, and then this is a Superfractor. Look, you can see the difference. This is a very subtle, vintage. It looks a bit like a brushed metal effect. It reminds me of, like, you know, when you go to your grandparents' house and they have an ornament on the fireplace or on the side or on the windowsill, and it's like it's been there for 30 years, and you, if you play about it, they say, oh, don't touch that, it's expensive, or you know, sort of thing, and it's like a brushed metal effect. These look like that. They really have like a very almost like an expensive look to them, as opposed to these, which obviously, and I'm not dissing these, you guys know I love my gold waves. These in particular have gone darker this year. The previous years, they're very sort of a yellowy gold, but I don't know, the Superfractor just looks very vintage, very premium, very, I don't know, sort of classy. I don't know, what are your thoughts? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you think of the Superfractor type gold. I'm talking about the colour, not just the discs. Obviously the discs and the black effect as well, all together, in my opinion, this here is the best looking. Now obviously if it's the same with, say, Oscar Piastri, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, all of those, they're going to look absolutely amazing. But I feel that these are probably the best looking Superfractors that Topps have ever made. Is that a controversial statement? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment down below. That's it from me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that. It's just a quick video. I thought I need to video this before I package it all up with the others. Otherwise, I'm never going to see this card again. So I thought I'd share that with you guys, so you guys get a little taste of Superfractor love as well. Because if you're like me, you've probably never got your hands on one and never seen one in real life. So hopefully this video gives you a little taste of that. I'm going to have to package this up now and send it off. So goodbye, Nico Hulkenberg, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to obviously follow me over if you want to take part in my future breaks. I've still got a few cases left, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we hit another one of these Superfractors. But that will be over the next couple of weeks. So make sure you join me over on Hammonds Hobbies on the Whatnot page. The link is in the description of this video, and if you use my link, you'll get £10 of free credit. And also make sure you check out my website, f1sportscards.com, where obviously I list a load of duplicate spares and parallels that I've hit. So make sure you join me on those platforms, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.